to win. And there were teamers and all that. Only got 4 kills, but still. But still. We're just gonna let the gameplay roll through. Alright? So whoever wants to watch, can watch. Gameplay. Oh, I went to Westworld this game. I went to Westworld, got a double off Westworld, let's go. Can I get a let's go in the chat? Just get a let's go. Alright, I'll just let this play through. So, I want to give commentary, but I really don't want to sit here and talk about my gameplay the whole time. Gets a little boring. But I'll do it. I landed Westworld because of the loot. There's usually a lot of good loot in this town. A lot of chests. Start off with the green AR. Right now I'm looking for shotguns, but I'm also going to grab materials. So right off the bat, I got a blue tack. Pretty satisfied with that. Later in the video, like a little bit later, you'll see me trying to decide between a tack and a heavy. I go with the heavy because I believe it's a smarter play. But I didn't really use a shotgun. I don't believe in this gameplay. So I guess it didn't really matter. See, now there was a guy right in front of me. I didn't even see him. You've seen him jump. Right now, he's above me. And right here, I hear him running. But I don't know where he is, so I go to build up on top of the roof. I still have not located him, but I still hear him. I box around me so he can't come from behind and shoot me. And eventually I break the floor behind me, just in case he's hiding in there. I can get a clear shot on him. I eventually see that he's not in there. I don't see him anywhere around the building, so I drop off. I go through, sweep the building again. I believe I go back and take the high ground once more. Nope, I go look for him. So I see this chest here. I grab it. So I think he just left. And I go into this building. I see the green tack. I turn. He's sitting and as soon as I get it, I'll get the heavy. Now here, I'm kind of debating whether or not I would want to keep the blue tack or the heavy, simply because the blue tack is a better fire rate, and sometimes I think it's more reliable. But I go with the heavy. I'm just one of them players that like a wider spread of fire. But I'm just gathering mats now for a while, getting all the stuff I need for my ventures. And that's pretty slow until top 10, and then you'll see what happens. I drink the slurp to get full, because right now I'm only at 50 shield, 50 HP. I want a way to be able, for you guys to be able to see my health and stuff, but I don't think you're able to. They should add that. Add that, Epic. Epic, add it. Share this on everything so Epic will actually add health. Add the health and the shield replays. Provides better commentary. But yeah, like I said, I'm just farming up mats. I didn't actually use too many. There's no chest in here. Usually is. I will pause this real quick. I will pause my broadcast because my cousin wants to play. I'm just going to pause it. And then... oh wow, I lost their spot. Sub to me. Alright, I believe it's about right. Alright, back to this. Alright, so, yeah, I was just looting and... no, this wasn't even our spot. Where were we, chat? Right around here. This is a little bit ahead, but all I'm doing is getting mats. We didn't really find any other people. Actually, we didn't find any people until top 10, like I told you. But, yeah, I hate when you, like, go to build and you build into the floor. Anybody else have them struggles? I get them every now and then. The SMGs are probably the most dominant thing at close range. That's just my opinion, though. I feel like they are, just because they're a lot faster than shotguns, and they can deal damage quicker. If that makes sense. I go for this chest just because there might be, like, a golden star. I believe I get a golden P90, so it works out. Nope. I do get a golden P90, though, in the end. I definitely do. Right there, I was debating, like, whether or not I wanted to have, like, a full shield, or if I wanted 2 long-range kills. In the end, it works out that I kept the hunting rifle, and you'll see why. I probably would have died at the end if I didn't have it. I'll just put it like that. I'll just let it play. Yeah, it's pretty slow. I know this is kind of stupid, but every bit of ammo counts. That is important. Another tip is to build. I didn't really build. Well, I did build, but that was just because of... it's just because sometimes you have to play slow. And I got the golden P90. I was pretty hyped when I got that. Didn't get a kill with it, though. Don't matter. It's all good in the neighborhood. Want the game right there. This with the storm, it's pretty close behind me. I wasn't too worried about it because I knew that I'd be fine. Another thing that you guys need to be able to see is the loadout. I believe I had a green AR, a heavy shotgun, a P90, 10 minis, and a hunting rifle. I have my AR first and then my shotgun. Simply because it's easier to go to R1 with a shotgun, and then I'm always on AR, so I'll have my hunting rifle last, so I can switch to L1 to go to my sniper quickly, and then I have my SMG after the shotgun, so that way when I shoot a shotgun shot, I can follow up with the SMG. Actually, here I get 10 minis. I didn't notice the people rifting. I didn't have to really worry about it. I was just kinda relooting. It wasn't too much, but I do get an upgrade. I hear a faint sound of a chest. Not really sure where it is though. So, I eventually go outside. Figure out there's an upstairs to this place. I kind of figured there was, because there's 2 stories to the place and there's a roof on the first floor, so it's up to me. I'm smart. But now we're just running for the circle. I believe I got an upgraded hunting rifle there. I am not 100% on that. For the longest time I had this burst rifle. It was really getting under my skin. I couldn't stand it. But I get the golden upgrade with a scar, so I can't be too upset. I should stop spoiling the video. I'll just be quiet, and when stuff needs commenting, I'll give commentary. I had a hunting rifle. I'm not really too big on the deagles, so I decided to let go. I look in the truck because there's usually a chest in there. There's a medal there, but I'm not gonna mind it. It was only 20. I was full shield in house, so I didn't need the cake. Just farming up a little bit for the late game building. Then, of course, I take the rift. So I believe yes, I had a ways to go, so I take the rift. I get up towards Dusty, middle of Dusty Retail, and the circle closes in there, so I pretty much had the circle set for me. Actually, no, I go retail poverty to these houses, just for a little bit extra loot, because why not? And then I eventually run up into... Can I use my marker? No. I can't use my marker. Whatever. But I run up into between Retail and Dusty. That's where I got the upgrade. I break down because I believe there was no chest. There was a lot of shields here. A lot. And I couldn't really do too much. Gives me a blue hunting rifle, then it tries to downgrade me. What is this game? I put the trap there just in case people are slacking behind and they want to get some easy shields. I gotta show you guys an OG trap spot tilted. I know this is a broadcast, but I consider it a video. And claps in the chat, I broke a chest here. I broke a chest. I'm the best in the game. Look at that rift, though. That rift pickaxe, probably the best pickaxe. Most people, when they watch gameplay, they're kind of looking for commentary. So I figured, why not? I'm not too good at it, I know, but practice makes perfect. I see the building there, but I know it's dead because I hear shooting to my left. And actually, I didn't think I knew that was dead, but I kind of get, like, to where I'm sitting right now. I get kind of onto the mountain, like right there, into that space. Just a little bit past the antenna. And I built a metal 1x1. No, not a metal one. I built a brick one. And then I had... Oh my god, why did I farm so much? But right here, I was kind of scouting for a place to look. See the supply drop. Just trying to take it a little bit slow. I'm not trying to push, be aggro. Right now I have 1 kill, I'm not too worried about it. Just like a spoiler, I know I've done a lot of them, but I have 4 kills in the end, so... I think I was actually going to build right around here on the edge because of the people in Dusty, because it was still sort of in. So I was thinking like the rotations from Salty and Tilted and stuff, people would be pushed out of like to Dusty, if that makes sense. So I was thinking about building right on the edge, but this is where I base up for a while. till I turn around and I notice. You'll just see. Well, here I'm just scouting ahead. I did get sniped at one time. Now you see on the minimap how them two people are traveling together. These are teamers. This is against Fortnite's terms of services and stuff. I do kill them both though. So, and I get a win, so it's kinda... It works out in the end, but still. I had the guy sniping from far. I placed the wall up. So here, for like the longest time, this guy tries to shoot out my walls. What I was trying to do is when he shoot out my walls, I would have my hunting rifle aimed, because he'd be shooting like behind me. I'd have my hunter rifle aimed, and I'd try to shoot him in his head. Right there was kind of a reduction shot. You can't really see him. Like, he melted my shield there. Right now, he's trying to take that sidewall off to my left, so his teaming friend can snipe me. There I kill him. He was doing his peek shot with the headshot, and then his teammate comes over and pushes me. I go for his loot. I see his teammate standing there. I go for, right there. I thought he was shooting down, so I kind of like barreled back. I keep shooting my ramps a lot, if you guys haven't noticed. I think it's because I got sweaties. But you can see this guy was a pain in the ass because all he did was sit behind a wall. He has a bolt. I should remind you that he has a bolt. The hunting rifle is probably definitely better than the bolt. Simply because, like, if you're trying to fight someone from like a distance from me to him, the hunting rifle is better. In endgame, you're gonna want something that does 100 or 90 damage, a body shot. And it's easier to aim, it has a better reticle. You could probably no-scope somebody from this distance with a hunting rifle. So, it's just smarter to have it. Right there, since he was like half peeking, I was confident that he was bad at hitting his shots. It's kind of something you have to like... So I'd let him peek, I'd jump a little bit, move around. Let him try to... Right there was a protection shot. I almost hit him in his head. Right there, I'm not too sure how that didn't hit him. I'm not too sure how his bullet didn't hit me either. But what are you gonna do? I was just trying to break down his wall. You see he was gonna man the break. Eventually, I break his wall and he tries to get a sniper shot on me. You see him aiming? I see him aiming too. I knew that he was trying to pre-fire. Take a few shots with the P90, see if I can get him to peek on the side. And then, I'm pretty sure he does peek. It just takes a little bit of encouragement. I believe right about now, I kill him. He goes for a peek and I shoot him in his face. No. Right here I kill him. It's coming, chat, it's coming. Hit him for 90. I hit him for 90 shield right there. Hit him for 90 again. He shot me with a burst rifle. I was on 100 health and 8 shield. He just keeps getting cocky with the peek. I hit the tree behind him. Hit him with a headshot. So I quickly run over to this guy's loot because it's about to be in the storm. And I knew he had a scar from earlier. So, and I had a burst rifle, as I was saying earlier. It was really getting under my skin because I couldn't hit anything with it. Here I got a quick bandage on because I'm at 68, because he actually did do some damage. I thought I was going to take fall damage there, but I was okay. This guy had a chug jug. I had 10 minis. I decided to leave it. Simply because I knew that I would be okay. But it works out in the end because I find a supply drop that has a chug jug in it. How lucky is that? That guy snipes at me. Don't worry about it. Put 2 builds up. No big deal. A 3 and 3. That guy was actually John Wick that took a snipe at me, I do believe. He ends up by the antenna. I have a great circle spot simply because they're all going to have to run to me, if that makes sense. They're all going to have to come my way. So I can sit up there with the Scar. See the slightly yellow color? He's going to try to push up to the antenna, which he does successfully. He does the full wraparound, which is smart on his part, while I'm just taking the 15 seconds on my choke jug. So I build up, put the stairs, make the edit, and I build up one more time. And right about now, he gets out of the divot. Yep, he's behind me. And so you'll see his head. He's behind me at the antenna. You'll see his head. The one guy is going for a flank. It takes him forever to get there. His head, I'm pretty sure you guys seen it. But this is why I prefer the hunting rifle. Because at this distance, we were always at this distance. And this man had a bolt. And I had a bolt. And look what's happening. If I had a hunting rifle, it has an AR reticle, and there's no notches on it. You just put it on his head and shoot. It's a lot easier. The one guy takes a little bit too long. He's probably waiting for the right opportunity or for us to kill each other. I'm not sure the other guy was the best player, though. He does, however, kill the other guy. I believe he's taking ramps, or he's probably doing the smart thing and waiting. But he also is getting pushed in by the storm. So there's not too much he can do. He's gonna go up behind the guy and kill him. That would be his. We did do a little bit of trade. Right there, I was at 8 shield dead again. This guy comes up from behind. He scars him down. This guy quickly notices. Guy does the edit. Sees the guy. John Wick dies. I quickly take advantage, spam the Scar at him. He infinite builds. And I get the 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.